Hello, Fridlings. This is Claude from Chicago, and we are back with another Planet Coaster live stream. If you are new to the channel or old to the channel, you can check out all of our Planet Coaster videos in the description, as well as all of our socials. So please sure to check them out if you love Planet Coaster. And also, if you're new or watching this post, comment down below. What was your favorite battle from the Civil War, or what was your favorite scene from The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly? Today, we will be working on our Civil War battle in the film, The Good, the Bad, the Ugly, where we will be putting in characters, doing some detail and design, as well as getting it finished today. Really want to get this finished today. If we do have some spare time, we will be working on the final episode here of the final Mexican standoff, which has been iconic in film and history ever since this film has came out. Very impactful. Also, 100% spoilers. So if you have not seen the movie, feel free to pause, come back when you do complete it. It is a great film, and I would highly recommend. Let me pull up my chat real quick. How is it going, everyone? Thank you guys so much for the support. Meeps Marvels, Shane, Struggle Duck, Good Gaming, AJ, of course, Caden, and Brady. Hello, gentlemen and gentlewomen. Thanks for coming out to the stream. I hope everyone's day has been going fantastic. Mine has. I am very excited to be building this here today. So let me just fix some of these windows real quick. So let's get started. So in the film The Good, the Bad, the Ugly, they come to this Civil War battle here that they were not trying to go. The Good and the Ugly here are stopped by a drunken captain, and they are asking to be signed up. Well, really, the Ugly is asking to be signed up. The captain's so drunk, he really doesn't care what's going on. He tells them that there is a bridge they are battling over. 2 battles happen every single day at this bridge, and both sides cannot let the other side have the bridge, because then you can transport troops and equipment across. So they are battling for the bridge. Now, the captain is a drunk captain, and he's always drunk, and he's always talking about his gut and him being, drunk all the time. And he tells them, hey, I really wish that bridge was blown up so we can, continue on with our lives and hopefully less people can die here. And then he says something about his gut. Again, that's all, allusion to what's going to happen. The South starts shooting cannons at the North, and the North obviously instantly responds by shooting cannons back, but the captain is wasted. And he says, stop shooting, and he gets all the companies ready, and then he makes a charge down to the bridge, and there's 1,000,000 Union soldiers running down here, going across the bridge, fighting right here, and so does the South. This guy here gets shot in the stomach, in his gut, and gets returned here, which we will not be able to properly... Well, maybe we might actually be able to redo it down here. He gets shot in the gut, and the Good looks at him with this cigar in his mouth, saying, keep your ears open, Captain. And then they go down to the bridge. That's all I'll tell you, and then we'll go from there. But let's get started. So now that I'm thinking about that, because he does get shot in the gut, and he does get brought back here... it might actually be beneficial if we can grab all of these real quick. And I guess we're going to have to merge them into a piece. So let's merge them into a piece, duplicate this here. And let's bring this to right about here. We should probably have one more stopping point here so you can kind of see the bridge. Obviously, the Good, the Bad, the Ugly are not here at the bridge when that explodes, which was the thing I was going to wait to tell you. They're not really here, but I guess in theory we could still put it here. Maybe we'll put it a little bit more in this. And we can put this here. We should have probably grabbed the all the the little things too. So let's grab some of these barrels and crates, because you guys know I love my barrels and crates. So we'll grab some of those. We won't grab the entire track. I don't want all that. Let's grab this. Then we'll deselect that, duplicate this, which Control D. We'll come over to here. We'll rotate this. We'll fine tune it a little bit. And then we will grab our terrain tool, grab our push tool, push this in just slightly. Doesn't have to be exactly the same as the other side. We just want it pretty similar. Obviously, the good, the bad, the ugly don't actually see the captain, die. They don't see the captain die, but it is such an iconic scene in the film, and really the only reason why they blow up the bridge. I mean, the only reason why the good and the bad, the ugly blow up the bridge, or I mean the good and the ugly blow up the bridge, is because there's gold on the other side of this river. So that's really the only reason why they blow it up. There's no real connection, or they don't really care about the captain. They honestly don't. I mean, the good kind of seems like he cares about the captain, but both of these gentlemen here are 100% capitalists. So it is what it is. But we will try our best to recreate that. What's up, Simon? That's pretty much what they do, Shane. Yeah. Did I put the lights up there, by the way, by any chance? I don't think I did. I don't think I put those into the build plate. No, I didn't. All right, so we're going to have to grab those as well. I'm very shocked that I didn't put those in there. So you're telling me this light bulb is not a part of this set? All right, that's kind of shocking, honestly. Or maybe it is. No, it's not. Why? What? And my camera's gone. The one thing about Planet Coaster, you turn too much, it's gone. All right, we'll grab that one. We'll Control X. This time, not Control D. We'll bring that over to here, bring that in just so we can get some lighting in here. And we'll press T to switch our camera angle back, and we'll push that in like so. Push that in, push that in. And then we'll go up here. Moderators, I don't know if you guys saw, I posted something in the Discord for YouTube moderators and Discord moderators. If you've seen it, you could just... If you've seen it, don't type, and if you didn't see it, go look at it, but just don't type about it. Just wanted you guys to know what's going on. So whenever you have a free chance, feel free to check that out. How did you know how Russia has shortage of men? Oof. That means there's a lot of Slavic women. I guess we're going to Russia, boys. I just ordered my wireless keyboard and mouse for Planco console. Hey, let's go. All right, beautiful. So let's grab that. We will have to grab this captain one more time real quick. We'll actually just take this gentleman here. You know what? You're probably going to need him again. So we're going to grab him here, duplicate that. And then we'll bring this down over to here. Push him in, and he needs to be laying on the table like he's dying. And in the film, he's like this, but I mean, I don't really know how we're going to cover that up. And I don't think the... if you were in the cart, you wouldn't really be able to see that. So we're going to have to do some staging here, so it's a lot easier for the guests to see on the ride. I don't know if you guys heard any Disney news, but Disney is officially reopening. I think it reopened like not that long ago, honestly. I think it just reopened like yesterday or something. Disney Springs, by the way, not like it's Disney Springs is a it's pretty much like a mall with food. I mean, it's not, I mean, it's cool, but it's like more like a mall with like food. An outside mall. Let's grab one of these big storage crates here, actually. That probably would fit the best. Like this, we'll go up, and we'll go like this. And we gotta, it's not the easiest time. I mean, this guy's a lot easier than hiding that really big, what's it called? That really big, blue, like, thing on the other ones. This animatronic doesn't have all that. So we'll put some of those there. And then we need to make a stop here. I mean, maybe we don't need a stop because in theory, it's going so quick. So maybe we should put some dynamite sticks over here because there is dynamite. So let's grab some of that and let's place this down. That's really where they get the idea. U.S. is not a real country. You're just rude Canadians. Bruh. Alright, here's the dynamite. Yeah, the good looks at the dynamite indirectly, of course, because they were sitting over there smoking by it. and they're like, oh, let's do this for the cat. I mean, they weren't really, they were, it's very, unless you see the film, you really don't know, what's going. I mean, I'm trying to explain it as best as I can, but they really are only blowing up this bridge. I mean, in theory, the good is trying to say that it's trying to help this, Union captain, but in reality, he's really just blowing it up for the gold. So, Disney Springs is open. I went and got food poisoning, and I had to go to the hospital, and I got travel insurance. Oh my god, damn. Tomorrow is going to be forced barbecue with my class. Oh, nice. That's pretty cool. All right, so what we need to do here is we need to grab, we need to make some more fortifications here. So let's, duplicate this, bring this out, click on this, break this from scene, and then we will make some more fortifications just to give it a little bit of a variety here. Doesn't need to be anything crazy. There does need to be a little bit of gaps here. So make a couple of them that are a little bit different. In the film, there's not really, I mean, there is, but it's a little bit different because it's like a real trench. The Civil War was, I mean, every war had trench warfare. The biggest trench warfare, though, was World War I, where it did get a lot better. I mean, as better as you can, I guess you could say, for a lack of a better term, but the Civil War had a bunch of trenches as well. And this film, it does really encapsulate that. So we'll put some of those there. Obviously, it's going to be quite hard to kind of get, like, Union soldiers. So we're going to have to do what we did before with the redcoats and the police officers. We're going to have to integrate those together to give us that effect that they're on the same side. There's really nothing we can try to do about that. There probably is some sort of, we could probably make our own redcoat guys. We're not going to do any of that today. All right, so we may want to bring this down a little bit more here. So let's put some redcoat guys here because they have muskets. That's really the real reason why I'm using them, is because their muskets are really useful in this situation. So we'll put some of those guys there. We'll bring that one down as well. We'll try to get these guys focused on the bridge. We'll get some more guys over here as well. Get one more guy here. And then we'll rotate that a little bit more forward. Just trying to get that, like, kneeling there. Here's another guy firing as well. We're just going to have to lower that down a little bit. We'll put a guy there. We'll put one guy there. And then I guess we could probably get some more guys over here. We do need some people, like, kind of going down to the bridge. So maybe we should try to get that in here. Let's put some guys down here. Or maybe we can get actually a guy kneeling here. That would be probably ideal. And then we got to get some police officers wherever they are located. Here we go. We got people getting shot over. We got some guys shooting with their guns. Like this. We'll get some more guys shooting with their guns over here to give that integration feel. Just to give a variety. Obviously, I do know that they're using revolvers, which revolvers were invented during the Civil War. Obviously, they wouldn't be worn in this attire. But we really don't have a huge choice of people. I mean, I do have a huge choice of people. There's just not as many as I would like. Oh, yes, the guys on the cannons. We should definitely try to get them some barrels and have some guys sitting down over here. Because in the film, there is one guy with a Gatling gun. He's sitting down behind it. So maybe we can actually get this guy sitting here behind him. We'll put a barrel underneath him or something. We do need a lot more blue over here to kind of, show them, hey, this is the north side, not just the redcoats. So we'll get some blue guys over here. Push them in. We'll do a little bit of rotating. Push them down. And then we get another guy. Where's my sitting dude? Here he is. We'll get a sitting guy, like, right here. That's not going to work. All right, we'll get an idle guy here. That's not going to work either. Maybe we should move the cannon to here, actually. Or we could just delete that cannon entirely, because we really don't need too many cannons behind us. But, yeah, we really don't need any cannons, like, here. So we could delete a couple of those, grab this, or take this one, move it over here. And then we'll put this cannon here and put a couple guys here. Have you watched Ready Player One? No, I have not. I heard all the hype about it. I did not see it. Just blow up the bridge. Should be a plank. Didn't know World War One had trenches. Didn't know Cold War had trenches. No, I said World War One, my dude. Didn't know Eastern Front, World War Two, and One had trenches. Hey. What's up, Marcus B? Thanks for coming out to the stream, man. Redcoats and cops fighting. Yes, Simon. I mean, we don't have a variety of people, big fella. We gotta do what we gotta do. You know what I'm saying? So we'll put some cannons up here. We gotta get some more blue guys up here. So let's try to get some more police officers, and then we'll put the animatronics down, and then we'll come back. Up here, we'll do more of a waiting scene. You know, more people waiting. These guys won't be shooting at this point. At least these guys up here. We won't have them shooting, so we'll put a couple guys right up there. Let's grab ourselves a box. Or a crate, I think is what I'm looking for. Crate. We'll grab ourselves a crate. We'll grab ourselves a small crate with the munitions or something. We'll put that there. We'll put another guy sitting down here like this. We'll grab some bigger crates, and we'll put them in the back to do a little bit of blocking so that people can't really see too far behind. Obviously, this is going to be a prime spot for taking pictures, so we want to have something in the background. So maybe we'll put like a little bit of dynamite up here. Just gives the guests something to take a picture at. And then we'll do the same general thing over here, but change it up just slightly. Block it off a little bit more. Put some crates here. And then let's grab ourselves some barrels. Barrels are always great in this game. Barrels are the greatest thing of all time, in my opinion. Just so big. They can be used in like any situation, depending on how you want to rotate them. Makes it very realistic, at least for some of these builds, in my opinion. So we'll put some more over here. Over like this. Oops. And then I guess we can grab ourselves like a little carriage too. I didn't even think about that. We'll put one of those things here. And like, how does that look? Oh, that looks beautiful. Oops, wrong button. That looks beautiful. You need to watch its life change. More like life-changing. That dynamite box with a candle will give guests multiple guests serious anxiety. Take a picture while they're on a ride. Yeah, we'll probably do a taking a picture scene. That's a good idea. Let's grab one of these barrel slide things. I mean, we're just looking for really wooden pieces to just kind of give it a little bit of a variety here. A little bit of a difference. So we'll put that in stationary. We'll put these cannons in stationary for now as well. Just kind of like more of a waiting thing. We're not going to put these guys on... we're not going to put these guys on a trigger just because it's kind of a pain to do that for all of them. We'll do one with like a trigger on it, but we won't do the whole thing. Let's grab ourselves a watchtower or a tower. Let's grab ourselves, yeah, okay, here we go. We'll put this up here to give ourselves just a little bit of detail. We'll give the south one as well, just to give it a variety. Put one there. Now we want to have one of those. Let's turn down the music just slightly. Where are my cacti, whatever you want to call them. There wasn't really too much greenery. I mean, there was a lot of greenery in the film, but I don't know how much I really want to do because this was kind of a battle scene. Oh, there's more cactuses that we didn't even use. There's like traditional cactuses as well. All right, that's cool. Take those around. Oh, these... Oh, this is great. This is fantastic, actually. There we go. What's up, Zappy Zebra? There's so much dynamite like it was the 18th century American mine. That is murder. What? Alright. Where is... We should have some sort of, I think they're called... Oh, there's dead bushes here. Or they look pretty. These look Western, so let's put these in here. We're just trying to give it some variety. Obviously, that's very open here, so we got to give it at least a little bit of change, a little bit of difference, because obviously, very high detail ride here. Obviously, the guests, once again, probably don't care about this. It's already at 100% ride rating just from the entrance alone, so we really don't need to be doing any of this. Technically, we could have just, like, completed it and everyone would have rode it anyways because of the very high rating for it, or you know, like, the design. But I still really like kind of changing that up. All right, before I completely forget, let's move these guys down so that their rifles can actually shoot over them. This here as well, move that down just slightly. And then same over here. That guy should be fine. We'll just move it down just a little bit more. And in the movie, the South is over here battling for this. So let's try to grab ourselves some Southern troops, props. I don't think there's any Southern troops that we can really get. So we are going to have to really use these bandits, these angry bandits here, and put them into this. We have these guys that are the archaeologist and the business executive. But we don't really need a million animatronics over here doing too much because this is really far away from the ride, remember. This is very far away from from where the guests are going to see it. They're not going to see it in, like, huge detail. These animatronics back here, A, would be just props that would never move, or B, they would just be moving an arm, or they wouldn't move at all. They could just be, like, just moving an arm, and then, like, I mean, it's not really, like, it's so far away. It's no huge concern. Let's grab ourselves some bandits. Bandits actually do attack, so we will be using the bandits as the Southern soldiers. We'll grab their color of this beige, or whatever you want to call this. We'll copy that. We'll paste that into here. Paste that into here. And paste that into here. What is this? Angry Bandit shot, Angry Bandit covered, right? All right, we'll do this one. This looks like a cop, though. All right, we'll put him here. And we'll change his colors up as well, just to give that consistency here. And then I guess we could change the color of one of these guys. Oh, we can leave him his hat like that. He looks like a state trooper, actually. We'll leave him there like that. So we got some variety here. We'll get another police officer over here like this. And then I guess we can grab ourselves, where is it at? The wagon. Let's grab ourselves a wagon. Let's grab ourselves the wagon. We'll put this here. We'll flip this one upside down like it got destroyed. Put that there. And then we'll take that and we can make another one over here that kind of got destroyed. We'll flip that this way. And then we'll grab some more dudes, put them by the cannons. In the movie, it's a huge battle scene, and there's like a million guys. But even with Disney budget parks, I mean, it's so far away. I mean, I think the Disney ride would probably actually come, like, more through it. They probably would have come down here and go through it. I would want to do that, don't get me wrong, but I don't know how I'm going to do that. So this is what we're doing for ours. So put one there. We'll delete this cannon, actually. We'll grab some more barrels and some more props, put them in here just to kind of give it something to look at. Obviously, no one would be looking this way, but just want to give it a little bit of variety. Like that. Maybe some more stuff down here. Oops. What's up, Trey or Travion? How's it going, big fella? Claude just placed the 43rd U.S. president. Who is that? What, if guests bring binoculars, they will be able to see the other side. True. Meeps, remember the free meal sign? Oh, fire. That's a good idea, Meep. Yeah, we need some fire. Let's get some fire in this. We need some fire in here. Where is my fire? I don't think it's called fire. Oh, no, I'm not on all of them. All right, fire. Oh, we can put some campfires down. I wasn't planning on doing this, but I found it, so let's put it down because before I forget. We'll put a campfire here like this. And then I want the actual fire. Where is that at? These things, yes. Not colorable fire. I just need basic fire. All right, so let's put some fire over here. Like this. We'll sink this into the top of the ride. Realistically, I think it would be just like stuck like this and it would just be burning the entire time. So we'll do the same thing. We'll put some large flames over here. Like this. And then maybe we'll put some, like, more little ones up here, too, or something. Just to give it that little bit of variety. And then I guess we can maybe... We need some, like, more wood stuff. I don't know what else I could add. They do have, like, the little medical wooden things that they bring the TNT down on. So maybe we could try to recreate that. Let's see if we can find some wood. We need some wood planks, and then we need to grab the... So, yeah, okay. So, we need to grab this here. We'll duplicate this. What is this? Oh, that really looks like it. It's just huge. So, we'll make something like that, but a little bit smaller. So, we need to make, like, a little medical thing. So, we're going to try to do this out of wood. So, we'll go like this. Those little medical things like this. And then we'll bring that in. And then we got to get some poles on it, obviously, so the soldiers can carry people. So we'll merge those into a scenery group. We'll bring that up. We'll click on this. We'll R to edit. We'll click on this one. We'll click on that. And then we're looking for a stick or a pole or something that may be in scenery. Let's type in wood. Yes, here we are. Scaffolding support. It is quite large, scaffolding support, but... I don't care. So put that in there so you can bring the wounded soldiers off. We'll put a couple of those on the ground. In the film, The Good, the Bad, the Ugly. Oh, you know what? Let's do that now. So in the film, The Good, the Bad, the Ugly, they actually... See, this is why I'm saying the good isn't always good in, like, films. After this movie, everyone wanted to do stuff like this. In the film, The Good, the Bad, the Ugly, Tuco and Blondie... actually, they knock unconscious two Union soldiers and an injured one and take their medical cart to get to the front line to bring the dynamite to the bridge. So we're going to try to do that here. Like they're carrying it. So we'll bring this up. Oh, this actually turned out quite well. So we'll bring that up like that. And then let's grab Tuco. We may have to change these animatronics out. They may be doing... I think they're heel kicking right now. Obviously, that's not what we want. But more of a... Just a theory. More of a, you know, a game theory. So we'll put that there. We'll grab some more dynamite. Where are my dynamite sticks? Here we are. We'll grab a dynamite. Oh, this is just like the movie, man. This little bit of detail is... Oh. All right, beautiful. We'll put that there. Oh, yes. This is all coming together. All right, let's save real quick, and I'm going to catch up on some of your guys' comments. All right, beautiful. Yes, sir. Oh, we need flags, too. We need to grab some Union flags. So let's grab some flag. And there's a bunch of American flags in this game. I just don't know which one is the best. Really need a smaller one, but flag. Ah, here we are. That's perfect. So this flag is going... They're going towards the bridge over here. You know what? We won't do the whole flag on the bridge thing just because it's going to be a little bit more difficult than I would like it to be. So we'll put one there. And then we will put, I guess, another one up here as well. And that's what I was trying to do over here. Oh, I did put one in already. Sweet. But we could put another one on top of this thing, too. All right, beautiful. All right. I mean, this scene has come... This scene has came way better than I even thought of. All right, let's put some rocks in here to give it a little bit of variety because there is no variety here at all for texture-wise. So we'll paint in some rocks just to give it a little bit of a difference. Like so. Paint some more in like that. Let's go like that. And how's that looking, boys and girls? All right. Now we press play, and let's see how this looks. Let's get on the car, and let's see what it looks like. In Disney, there is only one American flag because the other ones are missing stripes, so they don't have to lower it all the time. Yeah, that's what we could say in our park. That's what we could say in our park. Yeah, the Disney flags in Disney World, or the American... Okay, so that somehow that guy changed his color. I think I was talking about that last time, and I didn't change it. Yeah, no, yeah, in Disney, they only have one real American flag, just because, like you said, Disney wants everyone's experience to be exactly the same every single time, so they didn't, change it. They got fake flags, which makes sense. Alright, so we come in here, we see the little scene of them talking. Maybe we'll move this set back just a little bit, because I can't really get a good view. And then we can take a look at the battle over here. And see how it looks. So we got some boys on the cannons up here. Getting ready for battle. The captain calls for battle. Oh my goodness. Look at this. Yeah, we want to be in a different seat. But look at this. This is looking fantastic. This is looking fantastic. We come over here. We see the injured captain. Oh my goodness, we need the bridge to explode too. Oh my god, that looks fantastic. That looks absolutely fantastic. All right, beautiful. Pause. All right, let's grab this thing. Let's grab everything in here. Except for the track. So we'll grab everything in here. Oops. All right, this game's a little bit buggy sometimes. So we'll grab everything in here. Let's try that again. And then we will just move it back. Oh, the pause track is there. All right, we'll pause it there. And then we really don't get to see this here, so let's select all of this. And let's shrink it down, because I didn't get to see any of that. I'll shrink that down. Let's move it up just a little bit so it matches. That was beautiful. That was beautiful, boys. That's probably like the best thing I've ever made. All right, and we don't really get a good glimpse of seeing the captain, so we'll move the captain down to here, and then right about here we'll do the explosion. So let's do some terrain work in a second. So let's grab all of this, deselect that, grab this, move this across. We'll put this here, and then we will grab. Oops, we'll just grab the... Nope. We'll just grab these. We'll leave those there. And we'll duplicate them just one more time. Fill in the gap here. We'll grab this barrel. Put another one on top. Put another one on the side. We'll put another one on the top. And then I guess I'll just grab... So that should be fine. And then we'll push this out. How do you guys liking this? Because this is looking fantastic in my opinion. All right, so we'll go like that. And then right about here is where I want this bridge to explode. Because this is where the good, the bad, the ugly, they're like down here. Dude, this is awesome. This is absolutely awesome. All right, let's grab some explosives. Well, let's see what we got. There's a lot of explosives, so we got to see which one looks the best. I think it's called pyrotechnics. Yeah. In Disney, Missing Star, did Texas gain independence? In Disney, oh God, stop! Looks awesome, Claude. Thank you, AJ. Dude, this is looking fantastic. All right, we got Western explosions. There we go. What is this? Special effect explosion, Western explosion. Oh, we can put some of these over here, too. I didn't even think about that at all. Oh, dang. Oh, this is going to be awesome. All right, let's put a Western explosion over here. Oh, that is quite large, by the way, that Western explosion. That's on loop. All right, that's fine. Let's shrink it down a little bit, and we'll put it here. Because I don't really want people seeing it outside of the area. I do want it to be there, but I don't want people really to see it, like, you know, while they're walking here. Like, all right, so we'll pause that, or no, we'll keep it going. We need some regular explosions now. Do I not have huge explosion one? I think we're gonna have to go with the regular explosions here. Yeah, there we go. That should be fine. So we'll duplicate a couple of these. Like this. We'll grab I, click on all of our little pieces here. We will merge them into a scene. Our X tool, or advanced move tool, move them to be perfect. Or as hit them. I mean, they're going to be hidden, so it doesn't really matter too much. Actually, we'll leave them exposed so we can grab them in a second. We'll click on the track, add trigger, edit trigger, add trigger, and we will bring this all the way around, like so. And right here is where I want this explosion to happen, really right when we leave the captain's area, so you get a good look of it. And we'll connect objects to that, which will be the explosions. You know what? We'll actually get rid of the explosion on the ground because it's starting to get me annoyed, and it's only been there for 2 seconds. I feel like the movie now. Clicking on these. All right, beautiful. So we'll add those there, and then let's see which one does what. So this is explosion 4. This is 2. 3. Or yeah, 3. Right? 1. Yeah, all right. All right, so we'll go 0, 0.25, 0.50, and then 0.75 seconds. Let's see if we can grab our mysterious explosion down here. We did. All right, so there it is. Let's delete that one. It's getting me annoyed. And then we can grab this. All right, so they should all be together. So let's wait for this. Let's wait for this train to come back, and then we'll see how it looks. Let's change seats as well. I think there was a seat where we can actually kind of see more third person. Yeah, here we are. Looks awesome, Claude. They should make it so people can make animatronics on the Steam Workshop. They have some sort of thing like that, Zappy Zebra. I'm not entirely sure what it's called. I keep forgetting. It's called the you can create your own objects, but I'm not sure if you could do animatronics. But yeah, I really wish they could, regardless. All right, so let's see. Okay, so we move this so we can see them talking. They're talking about the bridge and how he wants to explode it. And they're talking about signing up. And then, obviously, none of that happened. They're just trying to get across the bridge. And we see this huge battle going on over here. They are going in on each other. And then we see the captain dying. We got to put some blood there, of course. And then we look to the right. And let's... Oh, no, I didn't get to see it. I could barely see it from that angle. That's terrible. All right, so I guess it's not equal. All right, let's get into seat 3. Let's get in seat 4. Oops. I thought O was to speed it up. Am I stupid? All right. All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. So, I mean, in theory, if you don't want to look at this little scene, you don't have to. I mean, obviously, you probably can't get a good view. We should probably do some more painting, like, right here, or put some more, like, wooden things. Then we can see the guys up here chilling, getting ready for battle. Obviously, it's already going, just for money's sakes. We gotta put the blood there, but I'm not gonna look around. Let's see how this explosion looks. It should go from the back to the front. Yeah, there we go. And the bridge is gone. All right, there's some more effects that I want to do. So let's try to get those incorporated. All right, beautiful. T, let me move. All right, this is too big. This does need to be synced in the ground a little bit. I did notice that. So we'll put that there. We got to grab the splat tool. Splat. Not the splat tool, the splat object. We'll put some of that blood here. Not the whole thing's going to be sticking up, just a little bit. Oops. It is very loud, by the way. I don't know if that's upsetting you guys, but it is very loud. All I hear is just machine guns and stuff going off. They should, yeah. All right, let's grab some wood. What kind of wood objects do I have? Maybe we could put some more barrels and crates down here, kind of like knocked over or spun down or something. Whatever you want to say. We'll put some over here. Put some crates over here. These guys really don't have any detail. I mean, they're so far away, we can really kind of can't really get too much detail, but there should still be some over here. And then let's get some barrels too. Always classic barrels. And I guess we could put some barrels kind of like floating in the water if we can get this to be as perfect as possible. Because of course, OCD. We'll snap it. We'll get this here. And we'll go like this. We'll put some barrels in here. We're going to make them straight, and then we will turn them sideways here in a couple seconds. We'll go like this, and then we will turn them. In this game, you really gotta have to judge and kind of do stuff later. So obviously these would be like anchored down with like a chain or something. I think there's driftwood as well. Let's see. Yeah, here's some driftwood. So we'll put some driftwood planks in here too. Obviously because the bridge gets exploded. So we'll put some of that in here. We'll get some sticks. Really kind of just getting that little bit of detail in here like that. I forgot about the exploding barrels as well. That is a good note. We'll put some exploding barrels in here just to give us a little bit of variety. Put some there. We'll grab some terrain paints. It looked very barren over here, so we'll paint some of that in. Grab some rocks. Put some here. Maybe we'll grab some more bushes or something. I think they're in nature. What is this? An ironwood. That looks too nice to be here, so let's get rid of that. Maybe we could put some rocks in as well. Or some dead trees. That would probably work. Let's put some dead trees in. I like how there's a scarecrow sound effect for the dead trees. It probably has something to do with the spooky pack. I think that's the reason why they have the scarecrow effect, so put some of that in there. It is okay, Zappy. What's up, Alien Breadsticks? Thanks for coming out to the stream, man. Yeah, if you guys don't want to talk and you guys want to just chill, man, just totally fine, too. I know it's hard to talk, like, all the time. Like, I usually just, when I watch people's videos or streams, I really don't, I'll comment when I find something funny, and then I'll just kind of just chill. I'll just chill. I like kind of just chilling. So I feel that. That would definitely not fit here. Oh, no, Meep, don't even. I just looked at it. Okay. I think this battle is awesome. Oh, dude, this is awesome. All right, let's grab some of our delicious rocks. I know that's not what it's called. It's like, but I like calling him delicious. I like calling stuff the wrong name. I don't know why. All right, let's put some rocks in here. That'll give us some detail. I mean, this would be very expensive to keep maintaining. And I doubt it. Realistically, if this was a real park and none of this stuff would be outside at all, this would all be in a sound stage, kind of like how Meep's Ride is, Meep's Marvels, or King Kong, or whatever we're calling it at this current moment. This stuff would all be inside because this would be too expensive to leave in the rain for it to rust all day. So, I guess in theory, just picture this as a sound stage. We will be doing rides that will be inside. I just felt like this Western theme. I mean, it's Planet Coaster, so it doesn't need to be inside. But if this was outside, a lot of this stuff would have been like broken down, rusted out. People, like, robots wouldn't be working. That sort of stuff. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? Let's grab some props. Props, we need lighting. No, not lighting. We do need lighting, but we need special effects. We need water. Water. Where's my water at? We need water. We need these circle water, these water rings that kind of show like these things are getting exploded. Yeah, there we go. Let's put some of those in the water. Oh, yes. Like the cannonballs are hitting them. Yes. I love those. I absolutely love these. I love everything in this game, honestly. Which, by the way, guys, I do want to congratulate all of you. Thank you guys so much. Planet Coaster is officially the most played game on my Steam account. Officially the most played game on my Steam account. At 251 hours of this stream. Let's check right now. 252 hours as of now. So thank you guys so much for all of your support through this series. And all the other Planet Coaster series as well. Trying to get that one timed a little bit differently. There we go. Okay. Oh, this is fantastic. I saw me. We'll look over there when we get back over there. Siren head, how to default dance. I'm terrified. Yeah, I know. I saw that. I saw that, Cripsa. I'm also very scared. Liam Harrison, how's it going, big fella? We haven't started on your ride, but I have saved it. It's sitting right. I mean, it's not. This is not the location it's going to be in. But you suggested a ride. I think you probably will know just by looking at this which movie you indirectly wanted to be this. But this is all I could show you as of right now. We'll be working on this. I think that'll be the next ride we're working on. Oh, it's going to be great. It's going to be great. I cannot wait to do that one either. I honestly didn't think about that. All right. I mean, okay. Let's see how this ride is going. So, hold on. We will... I mean, this is actually good. Okay, let's see how the scene is looking right now. All right. So, we're coming through. We see the good and the ugly. Obviously, in this seat, you can't really see anything, sadly. But we want to really see how the scene's turning out. The civil... Oh, my goodness. Thank goodness I spilled my pop last week. I would have never done this last week. All right. And then we got some guys chilling up here. Oh, those guys I really put there for backup. But I guess I can incorporate them in here as well. So we see some guys over here. We see everyone battling, having a huge, great battle over here. The Civil War battle over the bridge. We see the captain injured over there. And then boom, 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 boom. The good, the bad, the ugly blow up the bridge. You can see them right down there. It's an Easter egg. I don't know if you saw them. They're like right there in the corner. And then they come over here. And then we go into our next and final scene over here. So let's move these guys a little bit closer. It was kind of really hard to see them. So we'll merge them together. We'll grab them and we'll put them here. I think that'll be good. Oh, I think there's some more effects that we have not used. I think there was like a gravel falling or something like that. I do not know where that was at. We got magma panel. We got fire jets. Oh, they got little ones. That's actually kind of cute. Okay. I didn't know they had these. These are actually quite useful, it looks like. Yeah, I'm looking like for like a dust effect or something. I think there was something like that. Ambiance. Oh, there's explosion of smoke and stuff like that too. What? I didn't know that. Thought there was like color mist. I don't know. I'm looking for something like there's leaves blowing. I don't need that. I'm looking for like I know there's one where like there's dust, dirt. There's dirt here, which we could probably use. Dust blowing. I don't need that. Maybe we do. Rubble falling large. Is there rubble falling small? There we are. That could maybe work. I forgot it's realistic. We're gonna have to change it. What is this? Snow falling debris, floating papers, Ghostbusters. Alright, maybe we won't be able to do that. It's kind of a little bit disappointing. It's fine, though. Alright, I think we're actually quite good here. Let me check up on some of your comments. Minecraft when? I'm not entirely sure when we're going to be doing Minecraft again right now, Cripso. Oh, we're doing Minecraft Saturday with Zach. When your car falls off the cliff, that's terrifying. Yeah, no. Don't picture that, Liam. This is just because we haven't built the next portion of the ride. Where the last part of the ride is we're going to do the graveyard scene, which we will probably be doing today, honestly. That'll be fixed, don't worry. Getting to the 100-hour club? Yeah, Simon, you'll be able to get it in no time. Simon, 92 hours. Wow, yeah. We all know the real boomer, though. AJ almost has 700. Oh, yeah. Claude is... Bruh. Yeah, AJ's flexing on everyone. No. When will Fredcraft be back? Oh, yeah. With university now, this classroom that I have, my teacher wants us to do an assignment. Well, I mean, I'm not complaining. I mean, I guess it's a summer class, so it does need to be quicker. But I need to post 15 to 20 posts every single week for my class. And I have a new job now, which is all online. And the job, obviously... because we're not in school or at, on campus, I have to do everything at home. So I have to edit, I have to write scripts, which I would probably do at home anyways, but there's a lot of stuff to do. So I don't have any plans of doing Fredcraft at the current time. I will be focusing mostly on Fallout, Planet Coaster, Minecraft with Zach, and Fortnite with Zach. We may switch it up a little bit. There probably will be more streams, but when we do come back with Fredcraft, it'll be going good. Because there's still some more stuff we got to do. We got to finish Aegis Castle. We have to finish my castle. We have to finish the medieval downtown. And some other things. So that's what I have on my agenda right now. But I don't see Fredcraft currently in there. But we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Once again, moderators, don't talk about it in the YouTube chat or not. Just want to give everyone, once again, a heads up. You could check out the YouTube Discord mods if you are a moderator, or to check out what I posted in there. It is highly important. Yeah. So, you don't have to do that now, though. I was just giving you a heads up. Okay. Here we go. So, is there anything else you guys want me to change? Anything you want me to add? Anything that you want me to be... Anything you want different? Is there something that I'm missing? Is there something that you want me to put more in? Maybe we could put more barrels in. Or some more crates. Let's try to do some of that. And let's do some rotating, just to give it a little bit of a different vibe. We can grab some of these. We can actually probably pull from, what are these things called? Wooden stake fence. Let's grab wooden stake fence. Let's grab some of those. Let's grab some of the smaller ones, and we're just going to shove these in the ground. Just kind of have like little spikes, like they got exploded off of this wooden wall. Just like this. Kind of like, boom, like, you know, like a cannonball shot that. That's actually a good idea, Claude. Thank you, Claude. Let's flip this one upside down. Let's push this in. Like, it got, like, exploded. That's awesome. I wasn't even planning on doing that. But, like, picture, like, that wall just got, like, exploded. Liam says, tumbleweeds. Ooh, I didn't even think about that. Let's see if we... I think there is something with tumbleweeds. I'm pretty sure. I legit have a year till I graduate. Well, congratulations, Crips. Congratulations. Maybe a water splash when the bridge explodes. Oh, maybe we can actually sync those up with the... Maybe we could sync these up, actually. That's probably a good idea. Let's sync these up with the explosion. So let's click on this. We'll pause it for a second because there's a lot of stuff going on here. Triggers, edit trigger sequence. Bridge. Put that there. And then we'll connect objects. And we'll click this one. We'll click this one. We'll connect those together. We'll move this over, if we can grab it real quick. Push that a little bit closer. Grab I here, push it a little bit closer. And then we will go back to the trigger sequence. Edit triggers, click here. Click on the bridge, click on here. We'll make this 1 second. 1 second. And I forgot you can actually play it from here, so we might actually get a good view of it. So this is what the bridge looks like when it explodes. Ah, that looks awesome. Maybe we'll rotate these around, though. I don't like how there's the big explosions, like, flip-flop. We've got to flip-flop these, is what I'm trying to say. Click on these. We'll rotate these. Push that back. Do a little bit of a turn. Alright, let's try that again. Alright, let's go like this. Alright. Triggers. Edit. Oh, yes! That looks perfect. Great idea, Meep. Then I go to the army? Well, congratulations, Crypto. Thanks for your future service, my guy. Liam! I didn't know that. Your son's in the army? Well, tell him thank you for our service, my dude. Yeah, for some reason, Liam, I thought you had, like... I knew you said you had a son, but I really thought your son was, like little. But I didn't know that. Tell him, or thanks. I have been waiting to go to the army for 2 years now. Just been waiting to graduate. I feel that. Thank God I live in a... Bruh, Simon. Ugh. Woo. That's awesome. I didn't know that. That's awesome. I think the scene is done. It's kind of upsetting, though, that there's a couple of these gentlemen here that are not going to really fit in because of the way I've kind of really laid them out. It's kind of a little bit upsetting. Let's grab some of these cactuses as well, because I did not place these anywhere in here. Let's do some more detailing before we go any farther. I want to do a full ride through. Oh, I think Good Gaming was talking about putting some sort of tunnel in or something for this train track. So that's what we're going to build next before we go to the ride. I really want to finalize all these little details now, because when we're done with this, then we can finish the final thing, which I kind of want to do tomorrow, but also really want to do now. How do you spell cactus? C-A-C. C-A-C. All right, here we are. Okay, so which was I using? I was using 1 here. So let's use cactus number 2. It's really just kind of like, these are like really small details. And like, I think cactuses can grow really, not going to say that they can grow everywhere, but I think they can grow almost like everywhere. So I really want to kind of, you know, fine-tune these stuff out, this little bit of details now, and then we can like really go on doing some other stuff later. So we'll put some like here, very cheap props. I mean, these would be obviously, once again, this would probably be all inside, but it's a Western movie. Really kind of want to do an outside ride, so maybe some animatronics would be outside. I don't know, but we do want to give it a little bit. Like, look down here, look at this, look at how naked this looks. I'm just gonna say it looks naked. I don't know what else you would say. Like, there's some stuff here. It's not like huge, but we'll put, you know, we'll do some of this. Put a cactus down over here. Put a couple little bit of these cactuses over here. And now look at this. It's coming a lot more alive. And then we're gonna grab ourselves rock. The delicious rock is what I'm going to call it. Once again, put some of those in here. Just do a little bit of turning, pushing them a little bit into the ground. Choose some different rocks. A little bit of turning. Put them right there. Look at that. Just giving that little bit of variety to kind of get that just filled in. And the reason why I'm using these rocks, if anybody was curious, is because that's the map that we're on. So these rocks will, well, in theory, they should be blending together. And then there you go. Like, that's scene. Maybe we should grab ourselves a well, too. There's, like, I mean, there's, like, nothing really here. A well. Like, it's a church. There would probably be a well over here with some water. We'll stick that in. I really don't like that there, though. We'll delete that. Just kind of, you know, just really giving that variety. I also don't think you would be digging up water by dead bodies, but once again, it's a ride. We'll grab some of these here. Get some cactuses. Cacti, I think, is what they're really called. Put some of those there. Oh, this is looking fantastic. Thank you. Don't look in Discord. He's stationed in Japan! I don't know, Liam, if you've been hearing about, like, all my streams, but I want to go to Japan. Fan meetup with Liam's son, question mark? Maybe. I don't know. Dude, that is awesome. That is awesome. He's probably having a great time. I want to go to Japan. I really want to go to Japan, man. I don't know why. I've always wanted to just, like, go. I don't know why. I really want to go. That is so awesome that you're like, he's probably living the dream. I hope he's living the dream, man. I really hope he's living the dream, dude. Oh, God. That is awesome. I'm so hyped, and I'm not even there. I'm so hyped, and I'm not even there. Yeah, I got a lot of Japanese streams. I like to talk about Japan. AJ can tell you. Cripsa, what's your motivation? Yeah, what is your motivation to going into the army? Liam, thank you so much for your hours as well. Oh, yeah. Does it only count live streams? Yeah, it only counts live streams in my last couple live streams for the past about month and a half. Since this whole, thing has been going on. The chatbot has been down, so you guys probably would have more hours than you actually do have. But the chatbot was broken. So I'm sorry about that. But it is back online. I was trying to fix it, but it wasn't, like, fixing. So I'm sorry about that once again. But it is back online. And hopefully it'll stay online. Like, look at this. This is so barren over here. And throw some cactuses in. When in doubt, eat some cactuses in. Oh, that rhymed, too. I think we need crates. Oops. Some other news. I know a lot of you guys probably already know this at this point. But for people that don't know, I finally got... Me and my dad built this L-shaped desk. So I'm so happy. It is actually quite difficult to play, like, competitive games on here, like Fortnite. But one day I'll get used to it. I'm sitting extremely close to my screen now. So I don't know if my eyes are going to explode out of my head or whatever. We'll see if that happens. I have a really bad right eye. I've always been wearing glasses throughout my entire life. So I got to go see a eye doctor. I'm not entirely sure what... I know eye doctors have a special name, but I need to get new glasses is what I'm trying to get to. I do need some new glasses. Oh, you know what's something that we could do here as well? We need a carriage. We need a carriage. Let's grab one of these, or a caravan. Let's just put one of these here to give, like, this town a little bit more of a lively vibe here. And we'll reset the colors to whatever it normally is. You know what? We're not going any farther than that. That looks good. Just leave it as is. Put this here. Let's grab some more cactuses. Let's put some more back here. And then I guess, in theory, we'll just take this fence here. And we'll bring this across. Now, the reason why this fence here isn't green like the other ones because of go away green, the reason why this one isn't green is because this area is filled with sand or rocks, whatever you want to call them. And it needs to match the ground. It doesn't need to match the thing. So we're making this like so that'll blend in a lot easier because of this area. Obviously, we're probably gonna have to do some more terrain work, but for now, that looks pretty decent. What am I missing? Somebody was talking about horse. What are the things the horses eat out of? Those little things. We need some of those. I seen them too, but I don't remember what they're exactly called. Well, we need those. Oh, maybe we could do some, like, little eating scene out here. Oh, these things, these troughs. They're called crate planters in this game. Let's put some of these down. And obviously, in Disney, they use a special type of... They use a special type of, like, not sand, scent. That's what it is. They use a special type of scent to, for rides to kind of like make them more attractive. So we would have to obviously use that classic Western scent. Blow that through here. Maybe we should have some sort of more rocks kind of like painted in here. Obviously, this is where a bunch of people would be walking throughout their entire day. So we'll put some over here. Which is like not always perfect. Get that kind of like painted in. I mean, I'm not the greatest at doing that sort of thing. We'll do just a little bit there, like a little bit there, maybe a couple pieces there. And I think that's probably honestly good. Is there anything else that I'm missing, guys, that you think we should probably add into this ride? Because I want to build this last scene. I want to build it today, honestly. I was going to wait for tomorrow, but I'm probably going to build it today. We probably won't finish it today, but I do want to get it started. Is there anything else in any of this ride area that you think that I should add before we build the final scene? Maybe we'll take one more ride through. Let's take a ride through and see what's going on. Let's wait for the coaster to come back real quick. I might also see something. Oh, the guy in here. That's what I'm forgetting. The guy in here is what we need to change him back to that yellow. Somehow he changed. Or I just put him in and I forgot to do that. So let's change his outfit real quick. All right, there we go. Is he wearing anything else? No, you can't change his hat. That's fine. All right, let me read your guys' comments real quick. Let's wait for this to run off the track before I forget again. All right, beautiful. All right, pause. Pause. That's not pause. Morgs would be very upset at me. All right, we're going to sit in the middle seat. We're going to sit in the middle seat. So we got a little bit ahead of ourselves here, but work and get the dollars to go to Japan, bro. I mean, I just need to get a passport. You're killing me. Look in Discord. I'll look in Discord after we're done with this ride. Bro, he will when the stream is over. Thank you, Cripsa. Yeah, Claude is going to go in crippling debt if he goes to Japan. Also found a prototype game. I can send you a link on Discord. Yeah, for sure, man. It's called Czechoslovakia 5 Years and the Invasion of the Red Army. It is heavily inspired by Mafia 1's Troughs. Thank you, Alien. He just re-enlisted another contract for 4 years, and he's going to stay there in Japan for 2.5 more years. He must love it. I would love it, man. Dude, it would probably be so nice. I mean, I mean, he's living on a U.S. base, but once again, if he can kind of like go around town, which I know he gets leave or whatever. I think I don't know how much they get. I honestly don't know, but I know they get some. But dude, that would be crazy. That'd be crazy. What's up, Good Gaming? Thanks coming out the stream, man. I have returned. Thank you. Cringe. Hi, GG. Hey, GG. Or it is silent. Hey, Liam Burra. All right. If you're thinking that I'm missing anything, let me know. All right. So we got the intro of the movie. What we're missing is some more posters over here for Tuco. So we're coming through. It's actually a lot more detailed, a lot more stuff to look at. Now, we see the good up here. I keep forgetting to add the little smoke. So let's do the little smoke up there with him, like, smoking. Maybe we'll put some more, like, horses in there. Here's the jail. So put some signs up there. And then here is Tuco. He's getting hung, and then the good shoots him off. So maybe we should do... Maybe there's a sound effect. I'm not sure if there's a sound effect, but maybe we could put a sound effect there. And then we go through the desert where they make up and break up. We do see the campfires there. Campfire number 1, campfire number 2, and campfire number 3 is where Tuco finds the good. Then he makes him walk through the desert. Oh, we got to push that in there. And then we see Bill Carson's thing, and we go into the missionary here, where the soldiers are hanging out and chilling. Then we go into the prison scene where they are lined up, and here's the good and the ugly. Then we come inside and we see the bad. The first time we see the bad in the ride. We see the blood stain on the floor. We see the torture table, the jail cell. And then we get launched out. And we get put into the Union train yard. We do the one inversion of the ride. And we come down. Oh, we need to do the train too. That's what we need to do. We need to make a tunnel as well. Put some lights in here we need to do. Then we come out. And we go into the scene here where we see the good and the ugly. It's kind of hard. It really is kind of hard to see there. So we'll figure that out later. And they're talking. We'll probably change the time down just a little bit more. We see some Union soldiers waiting for battle. And then obviously the battle does happen at this point. and everyone's shooting. Obviously, we have to have the British redcoats there. The reason why we have to have the British redcoats there is because there is no Union guys with muskets. We can't not change their colors. The bridge explodes, the huge water explosion, and that is that. Obviously, we still missed the Easter egg once again, but we can see the good and the ugly bringing the dynamite to the area. We might actually miss it because of the bush. There's a lot of stuff here, honestly. Oh, you don't see it because this is here. Ah, that makes sense. Okay, we got to move these guys then. We'll move them. See, because you look here, you look here. So maybe we should put them a little bit closer. Oh, you know what we could do? In the movie, they're underneath the bridge. I mean, they can't be underneath the bridge because they'll die. I don't know. We'll put them here. It's an Easter egg. Somebody will catch on to that. All right, beautiful. Beautiful. Save that. All right, so what did I say we had to fix? Oh, yeah. We need posters. What are these things called? Wanted poster. Okay, pretty simple. So we'll copy and paste these here. I want to put these really on all of the... the buildings here. Because obviously it's leading up to this. So we want to put those all there. We want to grab ourselves the special effects of smoking or something along that lines. Props, animatronics. No, special effects. And we're looking for ambiance and we're looking for smoke. We're looking for some sort of smoke. I know we saw it before. Let's type in all. Smoke. Smoke burst small. There we are. That's not good, though. I need, like, a constant stream. Alright. That could maybe work. It's colorable smoke, by the way. The greatest. Anything in this game that's colorable really is great. I mean, that doesn't really look realistic at all, honestly. Looks like he's, like, freaking dying in there. Oh, there's... Oh, my goodness. Oh, there we are. Okay. We won't be able to do that. But what I figured out is this. We have this, the bullet impact sound. So, like, the rope's getting shot off his head. We'll put that on the track, honestly, because I really don't know where we're going to put that. There's not going to be a way we can hide that, I don't think. That's why they should be able to, like... We'll put it in his head. Alright, we'll put this here, whatever. Because where's the pause track? I think the pause is here. We'll add a trigger. Add a trigger. Oops. I think it needs to go here. I'm not entirely sure where it goes. And then we'll connect this object to here. Beautiful. Let's see where it goes, yeah. Okay, so it stops right here. Pause. Morgs would be pretty happy with me the amount of times I pause. Alright, we'll edit this. We'll bring this to here. And then we'll move this back. So you should be, in theory, able to hear that go off. That's what I was looking for. Oh, yeah, we should get some more little horses in here to make the stables look realistic. There's no horses in the game, so we gotta do what we can do. Before somebody starts screaming, lighting pass, lighting pass, lighting pass, we will do a lighting pass later. We'll do a lighting pass later, not today. That's... Or not right now, at least. We'll do a little bit of lighting, but we're not gonna do, like, the whole thing. Or silent. Oh, yes. You legit missed the text saying my motivation to join the army? Oof. Yeah, I don't see that comment at all, Cripsup. He reads it, but sometimes if you don't read it that time, it won't make sense. It's actually 2 inversions? Okay. You need the theme song. So that's what I'm thinking about, Liam. I am going to record this ride and put it on YouTube, obviously, independently. With that being said, I will put the theme song in that video. 100% sure the ride's going to be taken, the YouTube video is going to be flagged for copyright. So I may or may not post that on my backup channel. I may also just not put the song in. I really want to put the song in, but I don't know if it's going to give me like a strike or a claim. I'm not freaking out about, I will give the credit to Sergi Leone and the studio's independent artists. And I forgot the other guy's name, the guy that actually composed the music. I forgot what his name is, honestly. I know what it is, but it's like EM. That's his initials. But I don't know if YouTube's cool with doing that. YouTube's not really cool with doing anything, honestly. But yeah, I probably will do it with the song. That's what I'm trying to get to. We'll see what happens, or my YouTube channel will be mysteriously deleted. I will want to do like a video, not a stream, because a stream is it's a pain to edit those down. Because when I make the video, I know exactly where I want it to. I'm going to have if I did the video with the music, I really want the music to kind of go with the theming. So obviously here, this will be the intro sort of music. Here would be the desert song. And then here would be the sad missionary song that would play right about here. Then it would change into the sad prison song to here. I think it would probably play the sad prison song to here. We'll get the battle music, the trumpets and all that. And then here is going to be the final sing. So obviously the classic main theme once again. And then, the graves and all that. And then come into the end. And that'd be finished. That's what I'm planning on doing. All right. So this looks fine for now. Maybe we'll put another cactus right here. Let's grab some more crates. Let's just give it a little bit of variety here. Like that. More lights, lighting past. It's over 50 years old. True. Yeah, YouTube's not too good with sharing. I mean, YouTube's a pain. Well, I'm probably going to do it though, Liam. It'll be a big video. It'll be exactly what I show you every single time here, but just with the music. So it'll actually be all together, and obviously the ride will be completed. All the little details will be done. All those little things. All right, so we need to make some sort of tunnel here. Obviously, in the movie, it's just a huge desert, but we need to make some sort of tunnel. And if Good Gaming is still here, he is the one that really inspired me to do this with Marcel. Indirectly, of course, from our Minecraft sub-series. So let's grab ourselves some stone. We need a older Western themed stone. And we will go like this. And like this. I'm looking, what is this called? This is called sandstone. Why is it not all popping up? Sandstone. Is there not like a little piece? All right, we're gonna have to just figure it out ourselves. I thought there was like a big, I thought there was an arch shape that was there was a bigger one of. That makes sense. All right, let's move that in. All right, oops. Let's move this here. And I mean, honestly, really don't know how we're going to say realistically the train came out. Once again, it's a ride, so doesn't need to be 100% realistic. What this would be here, if anybody's curious, this would be where, like, additional storage would be. That's what I'm gonna say this is. This would be additional storage here. And then these two are, now these need to actually be moved. Go like that, and then let's grab our art shapes. We need art shapes. We need black. We need a large rectangle. We'll try to get this as perfectly lined up as we possibly can. It's like completely pitch black in my room. A little bit infuriating. All right, and we'll turn this way, and we'll go down like this. This is what I'm talking about, the good gaming inspired. He did this with Marcel on the place, and it looks like this is a tunnel that actually goes somewhere where it actually doesn't. You know, it looks like the train kind of comes out of a tunnel. I think that little bit of detail is just so cute. Obviously, you know, we can't 100% realistically do this for people to start freaking out. It's because there's literally a beam in the track. You just can't do that. And to lower our part count, we'll delete these walls that we cannot see. So we'll do that here, do that there. And then we will, I guess we could put one here. And then we'll connect this up. Again, obviously the movie, it doesn't do this, but we need to, you know, do something. And then this would be like additional storage once again. Move that down. And there we go. We might have to move that in. The coaster may or may not get pretty close to that. There we go. All right, the one thing that we do need to do is we do need to make a cattle car here. Oh, here's the bad as well. So we need to make a cattle car. I'm not sure how that's going to turn out, but we'll find out in a couple seconds here. It does after 70 years of when the maker dies. I hate to misinform you. There's a loophole in copyright because studios can continue to say they need the copyright claim. Copyright claim is really a new thing, so it can continue going forever because studios can make something up and the patent office will give it to them. Let's see, cattle car image. All right, let me turn my lights on in my room as well. Yeah, let me turn my lights on in my room. So we're going to use just wood pieces, paint them red or brown. Obviously, they're already brown, but paint them red or brown. And then we'll open them up. We need to be open on at least one side. All right, can I minimize this real quick? All right, where's wood? Wood. Where are the planks that are, like, the longest? Here they are. Maybe I should build this to this. It doesn't want to snap, so I don't know. So we'll go like this. We'll click on this. There's always something to get around it. Either way, once again, I have no... I'm not trying to make any money off of any of this stream, and I'm not saying that the music is mine. So, I will put that in the claim in the description, but that's why we haven't been hearing, you know, that song, the classic songs, because right now, if you guys have not seen the movie, obviously, it currently is, probably doesn't make any sense to you. If you have not seen the movie, it probably doesn't make any sense to you. But the movie is, or the sounds are epic and really needed. So that's kind of the one little drawback. All right. But it is what it is, you know what I'm saying? Bruh. Obviously the bad is not in this. The bad is not in this car here, but for our sake, we're going to say he is. You know what? No, we're not. We're going to delete him. He's not in the car. I think we had the big mean, this guy. We're going to use this guy as the mean guy. Then we need some more Union soldiers in here as well. Which they didn't give a crap either. So in this part of the movie, there's a bunch of soldiers kind of sitting in here, you know, relaxing, getting ready to go. And Tuco is chained to this Union officer here. All right, did my game crash? All right, can I grab this guy? So he's chained to this dude. But Tuco says he has to go to the bathroom. And he pushes them both off on the train tracks. And I think the guy does die, but I don't remember if he died from the fall or if he died from Tuco killing him. I cannot remember. All right, we need the top of this in here as well. Oh, hold on. Let's grab both of these and make these a one piece. Unfortunately, the composer isn't dead yet. He's 92. Yeah, a lot of people from that film have died. Where's it starts with the SM. I think that's the composer's name. Let's see. Music composer. Yeah, so I mean, it's not gonna be gone for a while. No, it's Emilio. Oh God, I knew how to say his name too. All right, let's type it. Let's Google Translate this because everyone loves Google Translate. He also did the Mission music, which I wasn't planning on doing the Mission because it's a very religious film as well.
Ennio Morricone.
Ennio Morricone. Awards, best in musical sound. Yeah, what kind of awards did this guy get? Oh, okay, so oh, he did that too. I didn't know that. Okay, so he did the score for The Hateful Eight, which was a really good movie. The only problem with The Hateful Eight is, which was the Hateful Eight is obviously Quentin Tarantino. Didn't know he did that. Didn't know he did that. The only problem with the Hateful Eight is you can't really rewatch it. I mean, you can, but you already know what. I mean, you like. I mean, I rewatched Reservoir Dogs and I knew what was going to happen. So, I mean, I guess that's the same. I mean, I don't know. I got to rewatch it. I guess I got to rewatch it. I love Quentin Tarantino's film. He did that. And then he also did, obviously, The Good, the Bad, the Ugly. Clint's not dead either. Yes. Yeah. Clint Eastwood, I think, is one of the last remaining casts that is alive. I think the bad died. The bad died first. And then Tuco. I know he just recently died. Isn't recently. It wasn't as recent as I'm believing it to be. Yeah, Clint Eastwood's still alive, still making his own films now. I think he said he's done acting in films. But once again, he's Clint Eastwood. Is he going to stop acting? I don't know. He's such a good actor. The Good, the Bad, Ugly really put him on the chart for everyone. Because he's done movies before that, but that movie really made him the guy we all know and love. All right, beautiful. I mean, it doesn't need to be any crazier than this. Maybe we'll bring one of these boards down to kind of wrap it up. But I mean, we're going to be going by this so fast. Will you even have time to look in it? I don't know. We'll find out, though. Push that in, push that out. Turn it all about. All right, beautiful. All right, so we do need to do, we need to push out this track over here because we do no clip through this here. I forgot about that. Good thing I realized that now. Push that in. Oops, 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 oops. We'll make this a little bit larger. Let's fix that up. We'll grab our rock, paint that in. And then, so we got the battle in there. We got this in here. I don't remember exactly what else I wanted to add in here. We go outside to this. We add that around. We added the tunnels like Good Gaming suggested. Then we go into the tunnel ourselves. Really not sure what I would add in here. Lights, obviously. Maybe some wooden beams. I mean, this isn't a part of the movie at all. Let's make this look like a little mine. You seen that movie 4 times, Omar? Damn. I didn't know you saw the Hateful Eight that many times. That's crazy. Right now, we're making the Good, the Bad, the Ugly ride. Thanks for coming out to stream, man. That's a lot of times. I mean, once again, I'm also the guy that I've seen a lot of movies a lot of times, too. I've seen a lot of movies a lot of times. I just haven't seen the Hateful Eight. I only saw it one time with my friends. I only saw it one time with my friends. I'm not saying that you can't rewatch it again, but I mean, once again, it's like the first time I mean, really, you really can't see a movie again traditionally. I don't know how to exactly say it. I mean, I don't know. That's a lie. That's a lie by me. I mean, Quentin Tarantino's the new Kubrick in my eyes, of course. The only problem with Quentin Tarantino is his movies are like comedy based, I guess you could say. And I hate going I mean, I love seeing the movie in the theater. I just hate how everyone was like laughing Which, I mean, once again, it was kind of a little bit funny, but kind of ruined my immersion. We need lanterns. Or lamps. Here we are. Like those Western lamps kind of hanging down. Here's your, here is your, lighting pass, Meep and AJ. God, it's so terrible working in here. It's like working in a real mine. Oh, God. All right, you know what? We'll do that later. Well, we're going to cheap out here. We'll just put some on the ground. We're going to put some on the ground for now. I'll come back and do those later. The ones on the roof. We may not even need them on the roof. Let's grab ourselves a shovel. Oh, we got the guy shoveling down here. You know what? That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna put some workers down here. I mean, we might as well. Let's make these guys the union gentlemen. I mean, once again, like I said, I've also seen this movie a million times, even though you know how it ends. I mean, so shouldn't be talking. I saw Reservoir Dogs a couple times as well too. I mean, that ends the same too, which is a great movie, by the way. And The Hateful Eight is a great movie too. I mean, everyone that Quentin Tarantino has made has been great in my eyes, or the ones that I have seen. At least I haven't seen all of them. I'm looking for a architect. Here we go. We need a stone guy. This is, Simon, here's your gulag, by the way, as well. We all have that movie that we always rewatch, though. So, I guess I'm watching The Hateful Eight soon. I want to see that one again, too. But, Simon, here's your gulag for now. All right, beautiful. I think that's good. Maybe we should put, like, another lamp in here. Like there. Ooh, that looks great. All right. The battle. I don't remember. Is there anything you guys think we should add in the battle? Maybe we should put some more of these little trees, these little dead bushes down. Because we didn't really get too many of those in. That's pretty detailed there. Maybe put another one here. Put some up here. Don't want them all to be the same, though. Yeah, I just also don't want to clutter shit around either. That'll also not look good. Would not look good. I don't know what I said, but it wouldn't look good. Yeah, like here, I just completely, like, forgot to put some of this stuff in. Maybe he can't remember his lines. Maybe. I can't watch a movie again if I've watched it. Oof. See, that's what I'm saying. I can rewatch a movie a million times. I just haven't seen The Hateful Eight. I won't spoil it, but when Chad Tatum happens, I will never, I mean, I can't explain it, but after that, I was like, bro. I mean, like, I can't forget that. I do want to rewatch it again, though. Even if I know he's in it. Meep. It's... Meep, I'm the same. But I will watch it again if it's been a long time. Like, I watch all of the Star Wars movies again before they were released. And released the last trilogy. Oh, damn. Don't get me started about Disney version of Star Wars. Bushfire? What do you mean by that? Alright. I think this is good. Let's ride this through one more time. Let's see what we have to add. See what we can need. Where's the cart on the track? So we will just... We'll let that run through real quick. It is quite a long ride. I don't know how we're going to get multiple trains on the track either. But that is a problem where we will come to later. This looks like a real Disney ride. I cannot wait. One day, we're vlogging Disney. All right, here we go. We're coming through the town. Very detailed, very heavy, just like the movie. Obviously, the Q station is the Mexican hut, which we have done already. Or that's what I'm going to call it, at least. I'm not going to look through the whole script. We're coming through the town where the good drops off Tuco at the jail scene here, and the good is obviously looking over the town. And then we come to here. Hopefully the sound effect of the explosion happens when we go through. Okay, we got to put the sound closer ahead because it takes a little second to delay. And then we come through here. We got some, the campfire scenes where they're chasing the campfire. And we're going through, and then obviously he finds the cigar. We come around here. That smoothing pass didn't really work there. We come here to the church of Tuco's brother. And then we see the very sad scene of all the soldiers sitting down. And then we go into the prison scene. Very sad as well. A lot of animatronics here. And then we go inside where the ugly is chilling, hanging out. Obviously, torturing people. We come through, and we see the Union Station here. We barely get a glimpse of them, but that's why we have the doors open on both sides, so you might be able to get a second chance to see that. If not, it's not a huge important detail to this. Then we added the new mine gulag scene here, which actually looks quite well for something I just recently added. And then we see obviously it's from this angle here. We can pause it, and then we'll switch seats to the left. We can see the good and the ugly talking to the Union officer. Then we'll switch our seats back to the right. And then we'll press play. And then we see over our shoulder, we see the battle happening. The Civil War battle, which we were working on today. And then we see the beautiful gentleman waiting up here for the command to go. Obviously, I'm not going to link all of these guys up to the track because that would be forever and infuriating to do. It's like working with fireworks. We see the Union guy hurts. We see the good and the ugly down there. Finally got to see the Easter egg. And then, boom, the bridge explodes. And that is the battle scene. We may need to do some terrain work here on the closer end because it is a little bit kind of hard to see. So let's grab ourselves the sculpting tool. We're going to push this in because we're just realizing that it was really hard to see that. So we'll push some of that in. Then we'll grab our smooth tool, smooth that out. Grab our paints. We'll do the sand. We'll do some rocks. Do some sand. There we go. And then we'll pat some sand back in here. Oh, look at that. That blended together quite well. Then we'll turn this cannon this way. Push that down. And voila! How is that looking? Bushfire. A bushfire on that... in that battle scene? Bro, what? That is the ugly at the end of the track. That is the ugly at the end of the track. Oh, God. Rats! You want more cars, make the station bigger. Oh, I don't want the station any bigger, no. I think it's perfect size. Hey, Zach! How's it going? Maybe add some smoke that stays until you leave the scene. This looks amazing. Yeah, it's awesome, especially in the ride. We're waiting for the cart to come back. It's exactly like the movie. All right, here we are. Yeah, you remember, it's a Disney park. It's very high themed, you know. We're just trying to keep it realistic to the movie. Oh, I even forgot to look at that, and I just built that. All right, you're gonna have to take a quick look to the right. Yeah, there you go. Briefly. And then the mine, which is nothing in the movie. There's nothing in the mine, but we needed to add something there. And then the Union officer. Man, this is fantastic. Oh, we gotta switch seats real quick. They didn't go all the way over? Yeah, where they're talking. I love that little Easter egg of those guys walking, though. And then the guy sitting by the Gatling gun, obviously in this case it's a cannon, which that needs to be moved down because it's floating. All right, let's see if we can actually see the battle go on, because there's some spots we are unable to see the oh wait, there they are. Oh, and I almost missed the bridge explosion. There's like so much to take in. There's like so much to take in. It's like, I mean, it's like watching the movie. You gotta watch it like 6 times. I mean, it's just like that. So let's move this down before I have a heart attack. Obviously, these cannons aren't shooting, but we still want to move it down. All right, beautiful. Is there anything you guys want to add? I don't know what you mean, a bush fire. I don't even know what that means. Is there anything you guys want me to add before we make the final scene? I know Zach was talking about it the other day. Because I had to trim down that stream the other day. That's why I came out at like 3 in the morning. Because I originally posted it. I mean, I was done when Zach's stream was over that one day. And I was supposed to do it after a stream. Then I forgot. And then I was like, shoot. So that's why I came out at 3 in the morning. Because I like fell asleep and woke up. And I was like, oh, I forgot. So sorry about that. Because it's the week when I spilled my pop. But is there anything you want me to add before we make the final scene? We're going to start it today. We probably won't finish it until tomorrow, though. That looks amazing. Thank you. Oh, yeah, we need to add the smoke to get out of the scene. Yeah, true. We'll add that in. I feel like I'm actually watching the movie. Thank you. You don't need that launch into the battle scene. A brush that on fire. Oh, okay. More pinatas, horses. Oh, gosh. Okay. Yeah, let's do some of the track. Some of the track fixings here. Let's complete... Oops. I didn't mean that. All right. So we'll put that there, and then we'll smooth this out. Oops. There we go. And then I think we need to smooth this out, because we smoothed it out, and then it got worse, and then it got better, and then it got worse. So we'll smooth this out, see if that fixes it. If not, it's fine as well. More pinata horses. That's probably a good idea. So let's grab some of those guys. Boop. Put some guys here. I think in the movie there's 6 of them. Because I counted. I may or may have not counted, but we're only going to put 2. And then we'll put a horse here. Another one here. This would be a backstage area, so maybe I'll leave that for a video. Like spare parts, spare animatronics, that sort of thing. And obviously, these little things here would be spare parts as well. Oh, here's these guys in here before we forget. Oh, yeah, we gotta check and see if this makes it through. That's a good idea. Alright, let's see if this is more smooth now. That's raw. We need to push that in because it messed up. It messed it up, so we gotta check that. Pinata horses everywhere. Crazy Dex. Oh yeah, thank you, Liam. I read your comment in my head. I didn't say it out loud. Oh, there's the good to the bad, the ugly to the right. I made the ride so you like no matter where you sit. Obviously, some seats are worse than others for certain things. So the most ideal seats would probably be on the right if you like the battle scene. But I have it split up so like you kind of like are looking back and forth. Yeah, no, thank you, Liam, for that. Congratulations for the win, man. That was epic. I mean, it was epic yesterday. Or 2 days ago, actually. Alright, let's see if we don't need the launch. Yeah, I was feeling like we didn't need it either. Oh, we don't. Good idea. Alright, yeah. This here we may need to change. Or push it. We can just push it back more, too, I guess. That'd be a little bit easier to see if we push it back like a half a click. Then we come through the battle again. Alright. Before I forget, let's move this back. None of these are not all a part of a scene, I don't think. Grab I, grab all of those, click that, click that. Push that forward. Now you should be able to kind of see that from both sides. Should be able to see that from both sides now, because the cart's going to stop like right about here. You might not be able to see the ugly, but you will see that. Then we got the battle, smoke. That makes it up there. We need to push this in, because the rocks are doing a little bit of a switchy here. Yeets, yeets. Push that a little bit in. Grab some scenery. Oops, not scenery. Terrain. Painting. Paint that in. Like that. Beautiful. And then Meep was talking about a fire for a bush. Wasn't planning on do that, but I'll give him a thing. Realistically, I don't think that would be a thing, but we're gonna do it. So we'll put that there for you, Meep. Maybe some more cactuses, cacti. All right, I think that's perfect. All right, let me see what Meep posted in the Discord, because he was screaming earlier. How the hell did you already make that? Don't look at this. How did you already make that? And then he made the other thing too. Okay, we're gonna put this into the ride. Hold on, let me put these in here. Don't question the power of Meep. Yeah, I love it how he typed that a long time ago, and I still questioned it. All right, let's save this image. Let's go to documents, Frontier Developments, Planet Coaster, Media. Good, bad, ugly, pick. All right, let me show you guys this real quick. All right, so Meep just made this thing, and this is probably epic. I don't know where, honestly. We probably should make a, we should make like a, because there's not really a sign over here. I think there is a, I think we could take a screen and make a scaffolding sign, so let's try to do that. Let's take a big screen that's 8. I don't know why these are not in like a certain order. It's kind of a little bit infuriating. Okay, so this is what Meep just made. So let's refresh this. And we'll go to images, none, user. And it should be called... Why do I have a graduation cap in there? Oh, because this was, by the way, this was... I don't know how this saved inside of my... my thing, but me and Zach did a... Okay. Me and Zach did our last ARC stream the other day, and somehow that saved in here. Here we are. Look at what Meep already made. Look at this. I don't know if this is copyright infringement. I do not own the rights to any of the Good, the Bad, the Ugly movies. All the rights are to their owners, Sergio Leone, Clint Eastwood, and the United Artists Studios. I do not own the rights to any of this, so do not sue me. Okay, now that I got that all out the way. Look at this! Look at this. I love it how you actually changed it, so it's different. Here we go. It's God talking noises. It's the burning bush. Oh! I'm gonna go look in Discord to see what he's talking. Yeah, no, I brought it in, Zach. I just had to save it. All right, let's see. Where we need scaffolding. Thank you, Meep. Thank you once again. We need scaffolding. Then we can make this like look epic. Scaffolding. If I know how to spell scaffolding is really the question. Or if it's not in this section here. Because some of the things are not a part of a thingy. If that makes sense? Question mark? I don't know. All right, let's grab a building piece. Yeah, I don't think they're in here. We're looking for metal. Metal scaffolding. Iron scaffolding. No, we're not looking for either of those. Facade. Is it? What's it called? Facade scaffolding is what we're looking for. Whew. All right. We need facade scaffolding. 4x4x4. Is there a thinner one? Honestly, that would be a little bit nicer. No, we're still gonna have to make that doubled up. All right, so we'll put this here. We will then duplicate this across. Go like this. Oh, can I grab this? Move. Put that there. And then we will drag this across. Oh, here we go. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We'll merge those together. And we'll put the sign up here to promote the ride. I don't really know where we would put this, but I feel like it would be somewhere like here. Time to enter sleep mode. Oh, thank you so much, Simon, for coming out to the stream, man. Thank you so much. You and Meat, man, it's every day you guys are like true OGs, man. Thank you so much again for all your support, Simon, and have a great rest of your night, big fella. Really wish I could start doing these streams a little bit earlier, but, you know, with school and work now, it's quite difficult. So I do appreciate you guys still supporting, even through my difficult time. But thank you so much, Simon. I will see you later. That sign is not moving anywhere. Hurricane proof. Yeah. That's for sure. Also, so no one comes up here and knock it. Yeah, hurricane proof for real. I mean, honestly. We'll put that there. That's beautiful. Let's move that back in a little bit because it's kind of like glitching out. Push that down. Push that up. Push it down. Push it up. I really don't know where I really want this yet. Like, I want it a little bit sunk in. This is why you don't move things when you find it. Just hope that doesn't get claimed for copyright. We'll find out. And then we'll change it to 1 in the morning. Grab props. Is that a lit up screen? I didn't think I put a lit up screen there. Yeah, I didn't really want a light up screen. Projection screen. Oh, projector screen is what that's called. Yeah, I don't want that. I wanted just a dark screen. Not lit. We want a blank one. Oh, no. We want a not lit one. There we are. I mean, I guess in theory I could just move it up too. Okay, we gotta grab our lights. We need the up lights. We need, I guess we could use box lights. I was not planning on putting the lights there, but that worked, so we're gonna leave it like that. Let's grab some rocks. And any good theme park would just do this. And now the guys can still get back there and work on the lights, but we can't see the lights. And there's a little bit of a glitch here for this one, so maybe we can change it out. I don't know. We need to do something here. Let's grab our push tool, right? I think I need to just push it like 1. All right, I do need to push it 1, just not that much. There we go. And then we could sink this in like that. Okay, beautiful. Oh, look at that. So that's that. It's obviously quite dark everywhere else. Don't... We'll look at the battle scene. The battle scene's probably way too dark. That sign is not going in. Awesome placement. Thank you, AJ. Yeah, good night, Simon. I want spotlights. Are you able to go on the ride? Are you able to go on rides with VR? No. Claude is really good with lights. Thank you. Yeah, sadly, we were not able to go onto the ride with VR. This ride is not really made for nighttime because I obviously don't have anything lit up. But we could take a look and see what it looks like. Oh, we gotta change that bullet thing to like here so we can actually hear it. I really wish you could though. I mean, you can kind of hear the bullet sound, but... Very yellow in here. Gotta do some more lighting. Oh, the outside with the moonlight, it's not too bad. I mean, I got my artificial light here, my spotlights. Oh, look at the... It's like the bat is like silhouetted in the background. I don't think there's any light here at all. Yeah, there's like just a TNT light. So we need to do something here. Maybe we'll do some lights on the track or something. Then this mine thing that we just made, which actually looks the best. And then out here, we got some lights up here because I did think about that while we were going. Okay, you can actually see them this time. That's great. That's what I wanted to see. So you can see them all the way in the right-hand seat. And then the battle, yeah, you can't see anything. But it's good. All right, so we need to change this bullet thing to move it a little bit closer. I mean, it's still on the track. I just need to move it here so you can hear it. VR is 100 more. Oh, I want to play VR again. Oh, I almost saved it over the wrong thing. Save. Nighttime park, raise it. Raise the fee? Oh, yes. Oh, we will. Don't worry. We'll call it extra Fred hours. Which, by the way, Liam, do you have the pass? Because I know you said you lived in Florida. Do you have the pass where... Do you have the pass where any... there's a pass, apparently, where any Florida residents can visit Epcot, I think, as many times as they want after, like, 4 p.m. or something. Because if that is true... I mean, of course I would say I would be there all the time. If I lived there in Florida, would I actually be there all the time? Probably not, but I would definitely probably would want to. Is that true? Because I really want to move to Florida. I also want to move to Japan. All right, I'm just getting a drink of water. I have my water away from my desk because you guys know I'm prone to spilling stuff. The lighting reminds me of Unforgiven. I don't know if you know that Clint Eastwood movie. No. I saw the Clint Eastwood one, Gran Torino. That's the newest Clint Eastwood one I saw, and I didn't get the chance to see The Mule, and I wanted to see that in the movie theater. From what the trailer shows, The Mule is I want to say The Mule is like a Obviously, it's not a regular meal. You know what I'm talking about, adults. But, yeah, trailers you'd never trust. All right. So I wasn't planning on doing it today, but I do want to get this done. I know Meep's going to go to sleep soon, so he doesn't yell at me the entire time. But I want to do the battle scene here. Oh, my God, Meep commented. I want to, are the birds chirping in real life? Or is it the game? I don't know. Oh my God. Okay. I want to, is that the chirp? Okay, those are birds in real life. Okay, whew. All right, I want to do the final grave scene here. It's not going to be too crazy. I'm not going to build multiple sets. But I want to have one set. You'll know what I'm talking about in a second. Just give me a second to think about it. But I watched it when Unforgiven. I'm going to write that down right now, Zach, before I forget. Unforgiven. Wrote it down. We'll watch that next time. Clint. Yeah, we got to do more lighting, though. I was not doing, like, darkness for a reason. This is supposed to be a morning ride. Imagine how much this ride would cost with all the special effects. Yeah. They would obviously, it wouldn't be as realistic as this. I mean, it would just be, like, smoke on every other one. They'll figure out a way to make it functional. I have the pass where there are no blackout dates, and I can go to any park. What did you just say? I have the pass where there are no blackout dates, and I can go to any park. I got the Disney and... Liam, do you need another son? Meep, when Claude whispers, "Are you?" You aren't supposed to hear him. Yeah. All right, so we'll add the smoke in a second. But I really want to define the final area. So it needs to be a circle, which, by the way, I didn't post this in Discord. There is you can actually visit the real location. You can visit the real location of the good, the bad, the ugly with the graveyards, and they're still there. It's obviously... A lot of them are decayed over the years. But you could still visit the original location. And the stonework's still there. It's covered in grass at this point. I really... Like, it's in Italy. I think that part is actually in Spain. They shot it in Italy and Spain, which I did not realize. But yeah, I cannot wait. When I say I cannot wait, I mean it's a great video. The guy actually, I don't know who makes it, but some guy did. Just typing revisiting the good, the bad, the ugly locations on YouTube. I'll post it in Planet Coaster or something. And the guy goes and like does shot for shot of like what he can like actually find. It's fantastic. It's crazy. I mean, it's like all those locations they built and then just left them. Just like any classic film sets. Just let them rot. I didn't want it to rot though. Okay, this is not very circle. Maybe I should do the track first and then do this. All right, let's do the track first. So what I want to do here is I want it to be like the movie where Tuco is running around where Tuco is running around the graves. It's going to be... I wanted to do it a different way. I did really want to do it a different way. But for easier I mean, I guess I could say easier. It's not easier at all. I want the... Like, you know how Tuco's running around the graves? I wanted to do, like, one big loop around all the graves, like he's running. And then it'll stop, like, right here. They got the final shootout. And then... maybe, like, a launch that gets you back into here or something. That's what I want. How is that going to work? We will find out shortly. Because I'm not entirely sure. And then we need a launch section here. We need... just want to go straight into launch. And I need it to go fast. I need it to go, like, fast. Hopefully that gives us enough propellant to get us around. I'm not sure. Let's just press play. That's not big enough. You shouldn't make the track go around in a circle while the characters are in a circle too. Yeah, that's what I was thinking of. If it stops, there will need to be a lot of graves. Yeah, no, there will definitely need to be a lot of graves, Liam, and that's a fact. We definitely need to get this boy up to speed, though. Let's bring this out 20. Holy crap, that actually worked out quite well. Huh, that might need to be a little bit bigger. What was it, 20? Yeah, it was 20. Okay. Let's try 11-degree angle. 11 degree is too large. Shoot! I hope no one gets dizzy on this ride, because... Where is the cart? There it is. I was like, where is it? I just hope it makes it through, honestly. All right, now we just hope this goes through. Don't know. Why did it go back to the front? Don't snap their necks. Barf bags. Imagine the G-forces through that bit. End of the ride. End it in the gift shop where you can buy barf bags. Bet. I didn't think about the G-forces, honestly, Meep. We'll see if this is a problem or not. If it is, I'm not going to be too happy. Oh, thank goodness. It makes it. It makes it. All right, beautiful. I did not expect that to happen. Okay, and then we need a brake run here. Magnetic brakes, because I like them. We'll put a 7 here. And then we will do a holding section that will go really slow. Launch delay 10 seconds. I want it to go a little bit longer than that, honestly. But that's probably fine. And then we will... I guess, because I wanted to kind of see the... the battle, which would probably be right there. The stone. And then they'll be sitting here, here, here. Graves, 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 graves. Okay. That should be fine. Beautiful. Where is the ride going to go from there? The world doesn't know. But that's what's going to happen. The launch isn't big enough to get to 100 miles an hour. That's fine. More loops. This ride must be the flagship ride. This is one of the flagship rides, yes. We got some other little ones over here, like, you know, inside here. Which, by the way, Simon, we did do the roof on your thing. I recorded that for the time-lapse video. Didn't post it because it wasn't good enough to post. But yeah, we got a bunch of other flagship rides that we got, which, Liam, one of your suggestions. You know what? I'll tell you now, actually, before you leave. This is going to be the Inception ride. This is the Inception ride right here. The drop tower. It's going to be moved. It is going to be moved, but it's going to go somewhere else. Another flagship ride here is going to be the main ride, because this is like Hollywood Studios, or MGM, or whatever it's called now, Disney Studios. That's going to be here, but I don't know what we're going to put in it, honestly. So as of right now, this is the flagship one. Which, when we finish this ride, we will officially open the park up. Oh, it's April 11th. Year 11, since this park has been worked on. We'll officially open the park up, and we will actually start worrying about guests. I didn't want to worry about guests until we had 3 rides open, 2 flats, and then 1 coaster. Okay, let's build in the thing. Moved. Yeah, I don't know. That's because Liam suggested that in a video, in one of my time-lapse videos. If you haven't seen, they're in the description. Yeah, he suggested that, and the reason why I was like, I don't know what I'm going to do. And I was like, Inception, I was like, I don't know what he's talking about. And then I was like, it's Inception. That's what he's talking about. And it's... Remember, Liam, if you haven't seen the movie Inception, there's a couple elevator scenes, but the elevator scene that I'm referring to that's going to be in there is going to be the one where he's looking back at his memories in his dream or whatever. The memory elevator, that's what we're going to do there. If there's enough scene or if there isn't, we're going to figure that out when we get there. But that's what I am... that's what we're going to be doing for it. And I think that's honestly probably going to be the next ride that we're going to be working on because... I don't know. I mean, honestly, I still don't know which ride I'm going to be working on next. But I feel like that would be, quote-unquote, a little bit easier because it's like... It's not like where I have to make the track, test the track out, do a bunch of detailing. With the elevator doors opening up, you can kind of like control it a little bit easier. If that makes sense. Oh, here we are. 11 years and it still isn't open? Well, Zach, yeah, I know everyone was complaining about that before. Remember, Planet Coaster years are different than human years. Because Planet Coaster, in Planet Coaster, it's like, it's something weird. By the way, I always pause whenever I have the chance so the year mark doesn't go up like a million. Planet Coaster years are not the same as human years. It's like every, like, I think it's like every 5, I mean, it's probably quicker than that. It's like maybe like every 2 minutes, like a whole day goes by. Or maybe it's every minute a day goes by, so... You know me, I play very long. Zach, you're park manager. What is going on? You should know. Oh, God, no. Oh, yeah, let's smooth this out before I forget. Yeah, thank you, Meep. I don't think these need to be smoothed out too much because they're like... Should be fine. Should be fine. We'll smooth that out. Beautiful. And then here is the final. We need to build this mountain up so you cannot see the main street. So we do need to build that up. I don't think you probably can if you're on the coaster, but by the time the coaster gets over here, I'll be like 100 years old. You can kind of, but it's not like you're going to be looking at that anyways. All right, beautiful. What I think is going to happen is I think the coaster's going to launch up and go over or something. Put some trees? Yeah, we need to put some trees in, yeah. We need the, like, western trees. I don't know what you would call western trees, but we need those. We need trees. That's dead swamp. I don't need that. I mean, this is, like, the one part of the movie that's not the desert. Let's use some of these. Oh, that's a good idea, Liam. Once again, y'all have great ideas. If we put these up here, this will do the blocking. Kind of blocking people's eye view away. All right. What's going to be in the corner of Main Street? True. What, over here? I was planning on building something here. I'm not going to tell you now. It's going to be a time-lapse thing here. Something's going to be there. And I think I'm going to bring these buildings down. I'm not entirely sure yet. Back here might just be facade. There might be like a kid's ride here or a little kid's coaster that kind of just runs up and back and forth or something. I'm not sure, but there's something special is going to be put there. Because there's a lot of room here because I think the track's going to come out and come into here like that, and that's going to be over. We'll leave the trees for now, so I need to do the graves. Let me pull up the picture from the movie. I have them, like, screenshotted on my desktop. Desktop... Snip tool, good, bad, ugly, ride, graves. All right, let's put this here on my screen so I can look at it. All right, beautiful. All right. I have experimented on another world. Doing the stone circle is like very laggy, or B, it's laggy, or it doesn't look like a circle. So I don't know how I'm gonna exactly do this. I didn't get that far. But we need to make some sort of circle. I mean, I guess I could maybe, in theory, just paint a circle. Let's see how that would look. I did not try that. I don't know if that looks good. First off, that's huge, and we don't need it that big. Need it bigger than that, though, I think. No, maybe don't. 15 is probably about good. Because you need to be able to see it in the ride. So maybe we'll paint the stone thing here. And then we'll do a... we'll do a thing. I don't know. All right, let's grab our stone walls. We need sandstone. Where is that at? This one here. Sandstone 1 meter wall. So we do need like a collapsed sort of wall around here. And we're going to have to really kind of just try to figure this out. Because what I'm trying to get to is it doesn't look very circly with the building pieces. It doesn't look very circly at all, so we're going to have to figure something else out. Like this. And then I gotta make these a... why doesn't it let you do that? That's what I don't like either. All right, let me get something to drink real quick. Don't you love getting misdiagnosed with COVID-19? What do you mean by that? Looks like a snail. Bruh. I got another juice box, by the way, Meep. Let's hope I don't knock it over. Okay. Let's go to our blueprints. Let's grab our wall. Wherever I saved that as. Bruh. My blueprints. Stone wall. Here we are. Yeah, this is a lot easier. All right, let's push that in. All right, beautiful. This is going swimmingly. Good thing I did make a blueprint. I wasn't planning on it. All right, we're going to still have to manually do some parts here. And I don't think we actually need all the parts here as well, considering... from my picture, at least, it doesn't seem like they're all here. And then these were not lowered for some reason. So we're going to have to manually select all these. I think we can actually well, hopefully we can get lucky here and just push them down like this. Move that out a little bit, push that down a little bit. And there we go. Beautiful. All right, this is a little bit messed up, but we can grab these. I think I can just readjust this. Push that out a little bit, push that in a little bit. And then this one here is going to give us a little bit of trouble. Push that in like that. Beautiful. All right. Then we got to take the whole thing and rotate it because that's going to give me a heart attack. Bruh. What is this? Wait, why is this not connected? Oof. All right. Basically, the doctor said I had it. They tested me and said I'm fine. So that was a waste of 6 hours. Oof. What, me? Why did they think you had that? Because I had a temperature? Did you only have a fever? Yes, and it didn't help that it was the hottest day of the year in the UK. Oof. Well, at least they gave you your results in 6 hours. I mean, 6 hours is still a long time. But at least they gave you your diagnosis quick. Quote, quote. Good thing you also don't have it. That's great that you don't have it. How hot? Because it was 92 here today. It was supposed... Oh my god, Liam. That's awesome. It's supposed to take 3 days. But since I'm a high risk, they do it quickly. Shit. Damn. I don't know. We don't use... Oh, bruh, meep. How many is it in UK degrees? We'll do the conversion. All right. What time is it? It's 7. It's getting late for me. I got to do some other things. All right. We will probably finish this tomorrow. So let me save this real quick. Okay. So before we end the stream here today, I'm going to be wrapping it up right about now. We're going to go one more time through the ride, and we'll be finishing this tomorrow. 100% finishing this tomorrow. It's not stupid metric is... Oh, damn, Liam! My dude! I think it was 30. Okay, let's figure out what that was. How... 30 degrees Celsius... So he was saying it was 86 degrees, Liam. 86 Fahrenheit. All right, so what did we do today? because we're going to have to wrap it up here because I got to finish some things. What we did today is we did a lot of detail work, and we've done a lot of detail work, and a lot of we actually did the battle here with all little Easter eggs of the good and the bad, ugly, or the good and the ugly, bringing the dynamite to the bridge. We have animatronics. We finally got this done, and this ride could have not gone any better than what I have envisioned. I think this turned out quite well, especially the battle scene from the ride point of view of the people. We did some more detailing around the entirety of the map, putting in the little mine shafts here like Brady suggested, or the tunnels. Putting some more cactuses around the area, doing a little bit of lighting, which we still got to do, which I probably will do at some point, but we're not worried about that now. Meep made the great good, the bad, the ugly sign in his own font, and we lit that up with the ride. And let's get on it. Let's try it out and see how it's done. We also added some more sound effects. It's 8:40 now, and it's almost 9 p.m. Bruh. I don't know how hot it is in Chicago. Let me take a look. It's 64, which is warm. Oh yeah, dude, this ride is so awesome. I'm just gonna sit back and watch it one more time. Obviously, we gotta watch it a couple more times. Tomorrow we'll watch it finally complete. Yeah, we hear the shoot. It's quite quiet, but you can hear it. I mean, if you have the headphones on. Doing that little bit of detail with those cactuses and those dead bushes really are making this pop out. Oh, look at that. It just looks so nice. Maybe we can move the ugly into the more central point of this room. I do like how he's in the back, but we may want to put him so we can actually see him. So everyone can actually see him. We had the little box cart there too, the little cattle thing. Yeah, do you feel better now, Meep? Then the little tunnel. Then our new tunnel mine shaft looking thing. And then the battle. The huge battle. We see these guys here talking, chilling. We are glitching through that, so we are going to have to move that back a little bit to the left. So that's something we got to fix. I'll have to fix that in a couple of seconds here. And then the great battle. The great Civil War battle with the combine of British soldiers and modern police officers. Oh. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. And then our new little... This is a sneak peek for the gravestones. We got to put all the gravestones over here. And we have to build the final scene of this ride, and we'll officially be done with it. We've been working on this for quite a long time. We'll be officially done with it very shortly. Oh, you'll be able to see the whole thing here. Oh, that's perfect. The English don't like the heat. I was going to go to England, but now, not sure. Let's move this over before we end. There's a couple things that I do want to fix before I forget. So let's move this over here. I think I need boxes. I need little boxes. These guys are sitting on some boxes. Let's grab some of those. I think there's a couple. There's this guy sitting here, which, I mean, realistically kind of looks like he's sitting on the dirt, but we'll put a box underneath him. I think that's good. I think that's good. I think that's really all I had to fix. Yes, make sure you drink your fluids for sure, especially if you're going to be standing outside in the sun or if your house doesn't have AC. Check how many cars you can add, Claude. I can add quite a bit, maybe. Because I was looking at this the other day. We can add 6 at a time. Obviously, we got to figure out the timing, obviously. So none of these guys hit each other or anything, but we can add 6 of them. We can obviously add more when this comes back, so. But 6. We probably will run 3 or 4 at a time. I would like to have more, but we'll see when we get there. Tomorrow, we'll figure all of that out, hopefully. So thank you guys so much for watching today. Liam, Meep, AJ, Zach, everyone watched at the beginning of the stream or watched post. If you are new to the channel or watching post-production, feel free to comment down below. What is your favorite Civil War battle, or what is your favorite part about the good, the bad, and the ugly? Thank you guys so much tomorrow. Thank you guys so much for watching. Tomorrow, we will be live streaming the finale of this this thing. We're going to be officially done with this tomorrow. And we probably will officially be opening it. We won't be opening it up tomorrow. But we will do a couple more things. We'll be opening the park next week, next Thursday, hopefully. So thank you guys so much again for all of your help and support. And stay well, mate, for sure, because we don't need you to be getting sick, my guy. All right, bye. Thank you, Liam. Wow, that's quite loud. I didn't realize that. Bye, meat.